Are you ready for UFC 305? Duplessis versus Adesanya. Israel Adesanya returns to the octagon. Unfortunately, I think he's going to get bodied. Main card hasn't started yet, and we're not going to be able to watch all of the main card. Is this the Tuivasa fight? No, that's on the main card. I got some cards to open too. Oh, we got hit already. Oh, no. Oh, Walker's going to be done in the first round. Ooh. We're going to get the takedown. Sloppy takedown, but takedown nonetheless. We got cards. We got cards to open. Hold on, I got to plug my phone in. None of these chargers are worth a crap. I'm going to have to get one of those wireless chargers. Try that out. The data transfer doesn't work on any of these wires. The fast charge doesn't work on any of these wires. It's planned obsolescence. They want me to use the wireless stuff. All right. Let's open these packs. DIY Energy. What's up? All right. Somehow Walker is on top, even though he almost got knocked out in the beginning. All right, let's open these event packs. Come on, stream. Stop buffering. I like the wireless chargers. Get a Belkin. Do they work? Do they work when like it's in my pocket? Like, can I keep the wireless charger in my pocket and just put my phone in the pocket next to it, and it'll be charging? Or does it need to be like sitting still somewhere? Because I need it to. While I'm working, you have to use my phone, and so I need it to stay charged all night. So if I get one of those wireless chargers, I could just have it. Could I hook it to a battery brick and just put the brick and the charger in my pocket and then drop my phone in there and it charges? Tuning in for DDP. Oh, Dracus Duplessis? Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be showing the fight on the stream. Last time I did that, I got canceled for 90 days. No, it has to be placed on it. It has to be placed on it. Huh. Ooh, did he tap? Wait, what happened? What happened? When did he tap? A verbal tap? He's not contesting, it doesn't look like. Hold on. Stop cheering, bro. We don't even. This is going to be contested. He's telling him right now, I didn't tap, bro. Oh, he's getting in his face. He's saying, I didn't tap. He smacked him. He smacked him. He got in his face, and he looked at him, and then he smacked him as he was walking away. He said, I didn't fucking tap, bro. Okay, let's see if we see the tap. Okay. Come on, stop skipping. All right, let's see what we got in these packs. That was not a tap. He hit him in the butt. He didn't tap. He yelled what? That was not a verbal tap. This is actually a pretty decent card. I've never even seen this card. Damn it, it's skipping. Is there a better stream that's not playing like this? Master Roshi, Martial Virtuoso. Huh. What is this? It's a set 10? Set 10 uncommon. I wonder why I wouldn't run that in the side deck in Topo for anything that goes tall. That's actually really good against Kid Coup. Is this Saiyan Instincts? Oh no, it's Jiren, Pride of Universe 11. I own these already. He said, ah. That's what he said. That's not a verbal tap. He smacked him. He smacked him after the fight. That's funny. That was not a tap. That was not a verbal tap. Hirudegarn Premonition of Evil. This is a promo. This is a promo, so this might be worth a little something, something. That was BS. He's flicking him off. Oh, they cut the camera because this is on live TV and he's flicking everybody off. He's flicking the dude off and the judges. You know you didn't win that fight, bro. Calm down. He heard, ah. Did he say his brother? We can't understand anything you're saying, bro. I thought that's cool. DC got spit in the eye. There's spit on the camera. Dude's spitting everywhere when he talks. Yeah, it was this clean takedown. It was a nice leg bar, ankle bar. But he did not tap. And he never said tap, tap, tap. He didn't verbally tap. He said, ah! But after the roll, it was loose. What stream are you using? I'm using a Sports Surge, and I'm in Stream East right now. It's buffering surprisingly a lot for a preliminary fight. All right, these are the money cards potentially. Let's see what we got in here. Another sell doesn't help. Sell max. This green Goku might be good. Another one of the Trunkses. Damn it! I pulled another Trunks, and I just sold the one that I got last time, which means I would have two of them now. And somebody just topped with this Trunks deck. That was not a tap, bro. Let's see how much these are worth. Yeah, but yelling is not a tap. Yelling is not a verbal tap. What is this? Okay. SS4 Son Goku strategies for an unknown energy. Are you serious? Since when is yelling a verbal submission? Is that true? I've never heard that. Act fast and get your favorite large two-topping pizza for just $6.99 each. This week only $1. Strategies for an unknown energy. $10 card. This Trunks is a $13 card. I would have kept the other one if I knew I was going to pull another one this week. Astonishing Strike. This is a reprint. This is not worth anything. Beerus reprint. Oh, we got another Omega, and I kept the one from last week, so I now have two of these, which is how many I need for my Shenron deck. So that's pretty good. But these are like $40 a piece. So that's 40, 50, 65 so far. And last pack, another Cumber. This is not worth anything. The Goku assisting a son. And the Brawly the Tyrant. So I now own two of these. And I own a couple of these Cumbers, which are super rares. And I have two of these assisting a son. So I might, on Untap, build up the Kid Goku deck and try it out with this card. But this is like a $15 card. So that's like $70 in prizing from a $30 tournament. So that ain't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. I need to sell these, and then I need to sign up for the next one. There's one in the end of September. All right, welcome back to Perth. Now, many would argue that Justin middleweight division has never been stronger than it is in 2024. A big reason why the two athletes set to compete. They're in Perth. Perth. There's nothing quite like a bitter rivalry, but in the fight game, come on. Come on. You notice all the evangelists now are like, come on, come on, come on, come on. Like the preachers and the YouTube evangelist guys, they always say, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo, Duplessis white, and he says he's the real African. He's the only real African out of all of them. He calls out all the black dudes. He's like, I'm the real African. That's some like a Russian accent, but you feel me, doubt? You feel me, doubt? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Duplessis is the one who beat Strickland for the belt. I do believe. I do believe. Man, it's running real freaking laggy. Deck builder. Damn, I don't think I have this deck built in my deck builder.
Back live in the arena here. By the way, shout out John McCarthy, Marshman, texting us. A scream is a verbal tap. Junior Taco will be
A scream is a verbal tap. I did not know that.
When it comes to rivalries, everybody wants to see a house burn down, something light on fire. When you got a rivalry, you got two guys willing to keep throwing gasoline on the fire, and nobody's putting it out. That's what we want to see. You know, it's the basic rivalry because now we see two guys that want the same thing, but now are both saying that the value is even bigger than the belt. Yeah. That's when you know it's real. It's so good to be part of this, man. I can't wait. Yeah, it could be an epic clash here in Perth. The headline UFC 305. We're going on the main event now. Here's that.
Thank you so much, John. Well, the tensions here have come to a head during this fight between Duplessis and Israel Adesanya. It started at the welcome ceremony where Adesanya felt Duplessis being disrespectful, and then, of course, the press conference where emotions ran so high, the former champion actually shed some tears. There were tense face-offs, including that final one on the weigh-in stage yesterday. And there is animosity deep-rooted on both sides of this matchup. But when I spoke to the champion, he said all of that is irrelevant. Duplessis kind of looks at himself
This
as
is
a
for
he's a fighter and a person.
one yellow stand card in drop area costs a 3 or more added to him to negate the skill for the duration of the turn.
Just noise. But the same can't really be said for Israel Adesanya. He is a self-proclaimed emotional being, and he is
Pushed to the brink. Josh, when will you school Jalen and Buff on what it means to be black? I know. I don't think they want me in that debate. I'll tell him what it means to be a real African. I'll be like Drake is Duplessis on him. He has more black supporters in his country of South Africa than Izzy has in Nigeria. We are a rainbow nation, and we back our boys no matter the color of their skin. Let's go. Let's go. That's based. I don't know. I think they're going to do it the debate, but I want to be connected with that somehow. I set the whole thing up. But Jalen's going to be like, I don't want Josh to moderate the debate. So he's going to pick somebody else to moderate the debate. I'm like, whatever. Mayhem's better at the production stuff. Mayhem's more moderate than I am. He can moderate it, but I want to like host it. I want to be there too. I want to be like the host. Like just the entertainment guy. And I'm going to have some questions. I'm going to have some questions for the end. Buff says he wants to do it. Mayhem says he'll moderate it. I said I want to host it and help promote it. Of course, we could all put it on all our streams. Let's flip the roles. They'll have the intellectual debate, and you'll entertain. Yeah. I'm be like, what that mean? Oh, Is you crazy, boy? What you talking about, Jalen? When DDP walks out, you will see he has some big men around him. They are his countrymen from the national rugby team. Black and white men, huge men. Black and white men, huge men. You're from South Africa? That's what's up. It's playing so freaking buffery. Is there any streams that are running smoother? Like is dub streams or crack streams running smoother? What you mean? Nah, you didn't. Nah, you didn't. Yes, G. Yes, what? Dub stream or crack? You talking about the Stream East is bad right now. Come on. The main card starting? Yeah, main card starts now. I think Tuivasa is heading up the main card.
Travel here may not be for the faint of heart, but as far as MMA backdrops go, it does not get better than this. Australians have an insatiable appetite for the UFC, and they could just be getting a middleweight title fight for the ages here in a matter of hours. Leave the everyday behind and step into a dream in Western Australia. Live from the sold-out RAC Arena here in Perth, Western Australia, this is UFC 305, Duplessis versus Adesanya, presented by Ladbrokes, the official wagering partner of UFC. closed captioning it. For tonight's broadcast, and if you would like to watch UFC 305 in Spanish, that option you can access on ESPN Plus as well. And with that, thank you so much for being with us for UFC 305. I'm John Anik. So it was about a year ago at UFC 290 in Las Vegas when tensions rose to an all-time high. African roots were at the heart of the matter as then middleweight champion Israel Adesanya confronted the emerging contender Dricus du Plessis. Fast forward 13 months now, the roles are reversed. Du Plessis is the title holder, the rivalry has been burgeoning, and the feud over nationalistic pride has not died down a skosh. Perhaps they should fight. Tonight is that night. Lock that octagon door behind them. What a vibe all week here in the land down under. Dominic Cruz, Daniel Cormier, ready to go live on pay-per-view. 15,000 people in here ready to get after it. And you know, these guys really don't like each other, so that's like a fight.
What is energy fortification?
It's you can cut a knife with it. It is tough to be around these guys in the same room, so I can't wait to see them in the octagon against each other.
Well, people here love fighting, and you can tell it everything that they do. All week, Adesanya and Du Plessis were pretty cordial.
Okay, so I think most of this stuff is standard.
That's right. Sports Ultimate Prize, the undisputed UFC middleweight championship to be contested. Dricus du Plessis, title defense #1 tonight against his chief rival. TDP has been a really big problem to handle because of the way that he makes things up.
Skillless.
He's got an undefeated kickboxing record that he's facing Israel Adesanya with, so he's confident he can stay standing.
Blue.
Entire fight and compete. His left kick is one of the best. His switches stands constantly, and when he lands more than 6% of his 6 strikes a minute, that adds up, and then he starts landing his takedowns. Then he starts piecing the takedowns to the striking. Everything works together with TDP. And the one thing nobody can attest to is the power he has in his hands until you get in there with him. And you see when he connects, he hurts you. And after he hurts you, he submits you. This man is a problem, and Adesanya has his hands full. Well, speaking of the last style bender, DC tonight trying to become a 3-time undisputed middleweight champion.
And that's not anything that people do. I mean, Randy Couture is the only one that's ever done it in his career. Israel Adesanya is trying to do that again. We are talking about
What's the other card? Push to the brink.
with skill, with confidence, and a star ability that not many in the UFC can match. This guy is a tremendous striker. He has shown time and time again you cannot take him down. But it's the countering ability and his belief that he can put you out that carries him to those such great heights. Israel Adesanya said he's better today than he's ever been trying to get that belt again.
Yeah, and it may sound hyperbolic, but that City kickboxing team has completely revamped their strength and conditioning program. Is he seeing the best shape of his life? And some believe Du Plessis is
I don't understand this card. Number one, this card is played. Draw 1 card during this turn. The next time you activate main skill on SS2 Sun Gohan Astonishing Strike from your hand, reduce the skill cost by 2. So it becomes a 2 cost 30k triple strike with the flat. 10 card, your opponent has 3 or more energy. Choose one of your blue skill list battle cards at energy cost of 2. Play this card from your hand. If you played this card, place the chosen card in your energy.
By the International Guard, where service meets flexibility, part-time or full-time, choice. And by DraftKings Sportsbook, the cloud is yours.
Yeah, I'm hearing good things about Alien Romulus, and it looks good. I don't care what Buff says. Activate man. Once per turn, place 1 mono blue battle card from your energy in your drop area. Switch this card to active mode, then choose all of your opponent's battle cards and place them at the bottom of their owner's deck in any order. So it's a board wipe for 2, dual attack, triple strike. And you can combo and give it critical. There's Du Plessis. He doesn't have any big guys with him. He's got a cute girl with him, though. Hey, what up, girl? The last style bender. He's been out the game for a minute. Well, we need 10 skillless cards? What's the average deck running in this? How many skilllesses is the average? Mm, 3, 6. This one's only running 6. And then blue good stuff. Beast Gohan? I don't have that secret rare.
The nearly 2-year absence for Lee Jigliang ends right here and now, as Goku gets back on the proven ground beyond ready to resume his assault on the Welter border. That initiative begins in earnest here in Perth with this tough matchup against one of the rising stars from the MMA hotbed of Brazil, Carlos the Nightmare Promise.
Why would you want this card? If your leader is blue and if your leader is a Z leader, or if you have a blue Z card in play, at the end of battle in which this card was used in a combo from your hand, play this card from your drop.
It would be a really good fight. It would be a war. Lich is a really good opponent, tough guy, and I am really good at tough also. So it's gonna be a war.
A pioneer of Chinese MMA, Lee Jigliang has been setting a high standard for his compatriots in the UFC since 2014. While he has recently been sidelined due to injury, he returns tonight with a clean bill of health and a desire to show a full-on.
So it's a 20k blocker for one. I don't think that's that good.
A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Carlos Prates has brought his striking game to the big show thus far. The 3-year-old has knocked out Trevor Giles and Chuck Buffalo Charles Rankin.
Son Goku dad to the rescue.
Top welterweights in the game. Chinese superstar.
No respect for Lich, but you can expect a lot of pain, a lot of polish, a lot of kicks.
Lot of punch, lot of kicks. Son Goku.
Carlos Prates began training at the age of 15, but his mom Regina brought him into the gym in an effort to shield her son from a life of trouble. There was an immediate connection to the work of Prates, who soon began competing. Now, Mom, she didn't necessarily love that part of the journey, but she supported her son nonetheless and has remained steadfast with her encouragement. And all that hard work has paid off as he enters the octagon unseen in his UFC career thus far. And with his daughter in the stands for the very first time watching him fight, the 4-year-old has added a layer of motivation for the Jiu-Jitsu black belt as he is on his journey towards the UFC championship.
Hey, I mean, a lot of guys like Prates, Brazilian. English is his first lesson, but he knows that brick walls. He can figure that song word for word as he left the locker room. Amazing Prates.
We were all blown away by his English in our fighter meeting. I think more blown away by the film was Dominic Cruz. He's won 9 fights in a row. And you heard Megan reference his mom, Regina. His father passed away when he was 1 year old, and anyone who saw him then saw the undeniable connection between Carlos and his mother. But when the commitment, Dom, has been there, when this man has really been all in, nobody's able to beat him.
Yeah, my favorite thing to listen to Prates when he communicates and he speaks to us, it's the circumstances that he's been through in the upbringing of his career. Taking fights with broken hands, taking fights on 1 day, hour notice, the broken feet, broken ribs, stuff like that is what he spoke to us about, and how this is easy now. He says, I've got full preparation, I got food in my belly, I'm strong, I got all the time I need to prepare for these guys. This is simple. Jigliang is going to be no problem. I'm going to pick him apart slowly. And his game plan is to start with the legs, work up the body, not rush, but hurt him so bad that he's able to slowly create the finish until he gets it.
Tonight's fighter description is brought to you by the all-new Dome Shaver Pro from Manscaped.
Son Gohan and Trusted Will. Son Gohan and Trusted Will.
In the fighter meeting, man, very, very aware of himself. He knew that he was not accomplishing all he wanted. He didn't have the focus he needed. He said that while there is a lot of hype for him finishing fights, he said that started when he stopped chasing finishing. That's what happened. This kid can fight, man. Fight out of the fighting nerves. And I believe that the momentum that this team has lends itself to him
I don't have to do the comma.
Inside the octagon.
Dominic referenced on the competitive circumstances and situations he found himself in. All systems go in 2024 for the night.
Super combos. Leader card is mono blue and your opponent has 3 or more energy. When this card is played, draw 1 card, choose up to 3 battle cards in your opponent's battle area, and drop and add them to its owner's Z energy. If you and your opponent have a total of 7 or more Z energy, when your opponent activates counter, they may add 1 card from their hand to its owner's Z.
He has accomplished so many things, and yet in our fighter meeting, all he's talking about is helping the next generation of Chinese fighters.
It's unbelievable, man. But he's one of those guys that's always smiling. It's infectious, too. When you're around Lee, he makes you want to feel good. He doesn't just suck the energy out of the room. But in terms of his fighting, he's a tremendous fighter. He got it all the way up to the top 12 in the world. This guy has tremendous boxing. He's very confident, very sure with a lot of power. When asked about Montez, he said he's very good at striking. Because he's so relaxed and unorthodox, he was kind of reminds me of Anderson Silva. So even in that, the league is not only good itself, but he's taking note of what's around him when he was gone for 2 years. He says very, very sneaky back to the sport that he loves so much.
Yeah, DC said to us also that I have to mix it up. I'm not just a striker. I'm not just a puncher. I can also grapple. I need to use all the aspects of martial arts against
Those are pretty good.
And I think he knows you can't just stay on this
Cut Sensu to 3. I think so too.
We're going to see some grappling out of Jigliang. Good time clinch as well in this fight. Last time we saw the leech was at UFC 279 in 2022, and a lot of fight fans will remember the circumstances. He was supposed to fight Tony Ferguson. Said to us in our fighter meeting, one final sprint to try to get to the top. He ended up fighting T-Rod, loses by split decision. Terrible spine injury, neck surgery, couple of herniated discs. Back on the ground here.
2 Zenos and 2 Vegetas is the right super combo method. Z deck looks standard. Green Zamasu, so you can get indestructible from your Android ramp. Yeah, this looks like a standard Z deck. All right, main card starting. Standard blue. So you get 2 of these, 1 of these. One of these. Where's Android? 1 Beerus. 2 cells. 1 of these. Then where is the Z Unison? Boo. The Zamasu. I don't really want the Zamasu though. Probably cut the Zamasu out.
5-fight main card coming your way right now on pay-per-view. You're very excited here, right?
I don't see it.
Place is on fire. Tonight's UFC 305 Fight Block is brought to you by Timex. And Timex is a reminder.
I was a bit worried, right? I picked up time at 5 o'clock in the morning, but it's actually going fast. And I
Right leg forward. Contest left leg forward for kicking up. And they're going to be battling that back leg and the backhand against each other.
Okay.
Right there, that back leg.
Montez seems more measured tonight. I think he recognizes that the lead is a little tougher. The guys that he's been in there with to this point.
Certainly on paper, a step up.
The Vegeta is also a negate, I believe. Leader card is a blue, so negate the attack and play this card. When this card is placed in your energy from your hand, you may play one blue skill as battle card with energy cost of 2 from your energy. If you do, place the top card of your deck in your energy in rest mode. Placed in your energy from your hand. Play a blue skill list from my energy. And place the top card. So it's a ramp.
Right, but they're trying to earn a shot at the UFC, and Dana's not making that determination.
So this is a ramp? Is this a ramp deck?
I think it's the same stage.
Regardless, that's 4 negates there. That's 4 negates from D Magic. We don't need a... This guy has 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 negates. 14 negates seems a little much. 15 negates. I don't think we need that many. 3, 7, 8, 12 is fine. 12 negates is plenty. We need a secret rare. It's looking like either the Majin Buu. What's this do?
Join over 100 million users on the world's leading crypto app. Download the crypto.com app now. And get the contest partially landed or so appeared. Nice head movement there by the Nightmare.
4 or more energy. For a secret rare, it's better to do it early.
3.5 minutes.
This is a $400 card, or 187. Ooh.
Connection there by Jiggly coming up on Ventura Mountain. Nice sequence by Jiggly now. Right now you're seeing Montez just see everything. Very good defense. He sees all combinations. He's slipping out of the lane on the weak side. Countering with the left hand. He looks smart right now. Look at that. All right. Good jab, right hook. Just slipping on the weak side again. Nice just simply get out.
Yeah, I think Beast Gohan has got to be the secret rare for this deck. Or Hachiyak. Jesus. Damn. Wait, why didn't he stay on him? Why didn't he stay on him? We got room for 4 more cards. We could do 2 of these and 2 of these. Two of the Oobs, 2 of these Gohans. What's this? Leader is blue or a master's teaching card, and your life is at 4 less. Play this card from your hand. 3 cost triple attack. The bottom deck's a card.
Left hand. Now gets reality just sit down just a little. Another left hand.
This is actually pretty good with the boo. If I attack with this, then I restand it, and then I combo with one of these with the boo secret rare, then I can make this a quad strike, a quad attack, triple strike. Quad attack, triple strike.
Carlos Prates has knocked down all 4 of his UFC White Contender Series opponents. Round 2.
What is this card called? Oob, focused, full strength blow.
It's a great point, and I would submit to you maybe one of the top 5 in terms of the guys on the Contender Series that seem most ready.
Well, because Jamal Hill and Sean O'Malley weren't ready when they got off this year. They developed in front of Montez. Much more prepared right now. I mean, he's right one of the top guys, or at least one of the guys that was in the top 15 right of his division. He's pretty good right now.
Where's the card I'm looking for?
Problem is, we're not seeing Jr. mix in the martial arts, so it's a pure Muay Thai fight performance of us, which is where Prates has the most experience. He's not uncomfortable at all because it's well grappling, so the Muay Thai can really flow.
What the heck?
He never stands still, so when the leech actually blitzes him,
I do like the Goku Black too, though.
almost trying to find where he's going, almost throwing where he is right now.
Leach has done an outstanding job though inside and out on that lead leg of Prates.
Oh my goodness. He set him in a chair again.
Get blocked with Kudo protein popcorn now available on GoPuff tonight on Kudo UFC. Buy one get one free offer on Kudo protein popcorn.
The one thing about Lee Jr. is that he'll never give up
This is the secret rare recycler right here.
the fight. John, like we talked about this guy.
What's up, William?
Right now,
Something is telling me the fight is only gonna happen at 6 a.m. for you. Yeah, it's gonna be. The main event's not gonna happen till about 10. What's up, William Graham? See, this is a 15K blocker for one, and it's burial removal, which is pretty good. I don't know why people aren't running that.
it really does feel like if Montez really puts his foot on the gas, he might get him out of there.
So this is good in baby, but it's not reduced here.
It's going to take a couple shots. He's not going to put him up with one punch.
I think we're pretty good. We're at 50 cards. Uh-oh, he got dropped. Bro, he's been getting dropped like 4 times, and dude's not staying on him. He's letting him stand up.
His striking is sick. Very accurate.
This is actually a super clean list, and if I start adding a bunch of stuff to it, it's going to get crazy. Oh! Oh, he's done. Bro. He got KO'd like 4 times in the first round. All of these fights are going fast. We might actually get to the...
The first man
God. He dropped it, eh? He dropped it, eh?
Did you see that? Oh my God.
Dude's an absolute nightmare. He's like, wow, gonna be shooting on that guy, I promise.
Oh, Leach is still sleeping?
Oh my God, he's out cold.
Give him the smell of something, man. Get him up.
His leg just moved.
See him open up his eyes there. Tonight's flight replays are brought to you by Monaco Canned Cocktails. 2 shots never can.
Look, he heard it. He heard it bad here. He heard it bad. He says, get up. But watch. He hit him with the straight ones a couple times. Now watch a little bit of a hook on this one. Now the straight left. Now watch the hook down. That was nasty. He said, I'm going to put one on it now.
Blocked it.
Boom.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness. It was a right hook. There.
damn.
That put him out. Yo, this protest is something else now.
Damn, 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 damn. Oh, ho, ho, ho. God. I'm going to put all these secret rares in the side deck just so I can test them out.
And Carlos Prates is likely going to get
And then 2 Ultra Instinct Kamehamehas.
UFC versus Adesanya is presented by Mad Brooks, the official wagering partner of UFC. Nice to see the
What else would I like to try in this deck? Seems like more of an aggro, low to the ground, or low energy than a control deck. What else would I want to try in it?
Referee Matt Winters calls off to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of the second round. Declaring the winner by I'm here with Carlos Prates. Carlos, what a phenomenal performance, man. Nobody had ever finished the Leech. How good does it feel to be
What is this, Whis? This card is played from your hand at the end of battle, in which this card was used in combat for an hour. 1 skill is battle card, which costs 2 for your deck. Your drop area to your hand. Shuffle your deck if you look through it. Additionally, if it's your opponent's turn, you may play 1 skillless battle card, which costs 2 from your hand in rest mode. That's actually really good. It costs 1 energy. This card is played from your hand or at the end of a battle when this card was used in a combo. So you can't play it because it has yellow in it, but you can combo with it for 1. 1 costs 5k combo, and you get to search your deck for a skillless. That's kind of good. What is this Janemba doing in here? If you have 3 or more energy, choose one of your blue skillless battle cards that costs 2 or 3. Return it to its owner's hand. Play this card from your hand. If you have 3 or more energy, choose one of your blue skillless battle cards that costs 2 or 3. Return it to its owner's hand. Play this card from your hand. You can't activate the activate main skills. Send this card to its owner, or you have 3 or more. So it's a free dual attack critical. I think it's limit 1. It is limit 1. Janemba Bewitching Blow. So we need that. Fighting. I will be fighting in December. It will be an easy fight. Let's fight. I will fight you. That Whis does sound like a good idea. Whis, blue, yellow. Can't charge it though. Yeah, I do kind of like that idea. So they're running 2 of the blocker guys. I'm not running any of those because they don't help you with the energy correction. They're going 4. Playing with Vegito? No, no, no. Shields Army reinforcements. That's a good idea. 2 SS3 Son Goku. So he's got 4, 8. Looking like 8 to 10 skillless is what you need. I have 8. I'm not running 4 of these. I'll run 4 of these, 3 of these. That's my ratio too. Energy fortifications, they have 4, 5, 6, 7. They only have 7 energy fortifications. How many do I have? I have 4, 8, 12. So maybe we go down to 10. We drop TN down 1. Back to 52. What's the specified cost? Specified cost of 1. Boo has a specified cost of 4, I believe. Yeah, 4 blues. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4, 8. What if we go 10 energy fortifications? Now we're at 51. No, no, no. What is this? No. Unless it's searchable. And he has 4, 8 vanillas. I have 8 vanillas. Some people run 10 vanillas. 4, 3 looks like the good split here. He only runs 7 energy fortifications. I feel like you need more than that. You want to have 8 vanillas and 10 energy fortifications. And then things that cycle your vanillas, like the Whis. This card I'm just using to get this guy out faster. Child's Army Reinforcements is a good idea.
When you get your opportunity, you got to make it happen. Lonnie Kavanaugh was able to land that beautiful left hook, get the finish, turn the contract. The Contender Series, honestly, is one of the favorite things that I do. It is a sprint of a night, and you get to see some of these future stars on their first trip to the UFC's Octagon.
Tom also heard from last Tuesday, making a major statement from the boss man was that man, Jose Delgado. You know, when they get in the Contender like Contender Series, they get to feel the knockout in the big stage. Right here, you saw him follow that left hand with the knee right up the middle.
Krillin Wish After Conflict.
This is a big confidence booster. Keep a lookout for Delgado as he moves to the UFC. With knockouts like this, he's coming in confident. 4 contracts handed out last Tuesday. Got to think plenty more where that came from in a few days. So I'm happy to do right now. All of our remaining live events with locations for 2024 on the highlights. Riyadh season presents no change.
What up, Dean? Vanilla.
As many of you know, now set to return to defend his title against Khalil Roundtree Jr. That's October 5th in Salt Lake City, Utah.
Who's the psycho, Rome?
All indications are that John Jones will be the last
Krillin Wish After Conflict is a pretty good card. Like, I almost want to take this out and put that in. Or take the Vegito out. The Vegito, I can ramp with this and I can give it triple strike. That could be a game winner. Whereas the Krillin Unison can't attack. I think this looks pretty tight. This looks pretty good. Side deck, I have other secret rares to try because I don't own this secret rare. Side deck, not important right now.
The outcome of the fight may hinge upon who lands first. Both gentlemen are just fine. That clear adversity. I'm expecting a fight like out of control from the blowout. You measure the distance, shut it down there, and finish the fight.
Yeah, I think it might be a fall of more with both bangers.
I almost want to take this Boo out of the main deck since we have this in here. We can't run 3 Z unisons. If anything, I would take this out and switch it with the Krillin. These are new cards, these new Z unisons. I don't have any of them yet. How's the vegetables doing? They're all right. They're not producing a lot of flour because there's not enough nutrients in the soil. So I have to, after this year, I'm going to cut them all down and I'm going to lay them down and I'm going to add dirt on them over the winter, soil. Like every now and then I'll just buy a couple bags of soil and throw it on top of them and be throwing organic material in there, eggshells, coffee grinds, all over the winter. So by next year, that soil can be nutrient rich. Because they're growing in like clay. It's like 4 inches of clay and rocks. Well, no, it used to be like an inch of soil and then a bunch of rocks. So I needed more. The problem I had the first couple years was that it was too shallow. The first year they did great. The second year it was too shallow and the soil was depleted and there were rocks down deep. So now the third year, I added like 4 inches of dirt, but it was nutrient depleted dirt. But it is dirt. It's not rocks. It's dirt, but it's like clay. It's just like there's no nutrients in it. So then I added some soil on top of that, and it's not. They're not producing a lot of flowers. There's not enough nutrients. I could get some fertilizer. I heard if you dance for vegetables, they'll grow faster. I have not heard this method. I have not heard of this method. All right. What can we put in the side deck? We're not getting to 7 energy. That's not the plan. So turning the tides, energy frenzy Kepler is not going to help. Oh, what I do want to put in the side deck is Goku Black. This guy. And I don't know if Zeno combo is really smart because you do enough energy changing on your own. What's he running as a super combo? This guy doesn't even have a super. Oh, yeah, he has. This card is blue and all your energy blues. And you have 2 or more Z energy. So it's a Z. It's a Z-related super combo. Problem is, I don't like that. He's not running a Zeno. Use those dying plants and churn them in the soil like you said. I do that and boom, my Tabasco has hundreds of flowers. Already over 100 peppers. Got to ripen though. Yeah, Tabasco.
Well, it always makes it a good time. Look at the songs. He always wants
You guys can hear this audio too much.
There's a way of bringing the crowd in.
Tabasco. This is my first year growing Tabascos, and they they produce. The plant is only like this big. It's not even a big plant. It's just I've already got 2 Ziploc bags full of Tabasco peppers. Those things go, and they're hot too. They make a good sauce. Of everything I have, they're doing the best. Like I've harvested 3 times already. And they just a week later, boom, there's 20 more Tabascos. So yeah, that's a really good pepper plant. I like that. Easy, small, lots of yield, spicy. You know, one of the most popular sauces, Tabasco sauce. It's good for a reason. Ah, Tuivasa, let's go. Come on, Tuivasa. You got to win, buddy. You got to win this one, buddy. We can't be having you losing all your fights anymore. I think he's lost like his last 3 fights. But I have bad memory, so. Some things I remember perfectly. Some things not so much. I don't have the hard drive space for fighter records in my brain. I have to save information about like politics and stuff. Damn, then there's no point in me shipping them out to you. I have super hot chilies if you'd like to try them. Yeah, you don't need to send me any. I have plenty of Tabasco. If you have anything like Ghost or Reaper, then I would take those. I have a ghost pepper plant. It's not yielding at all. There's no peppers coming off it still. I don't know what the deal is. Even my bell peppers have started growing a bell pepper. One of my bell pepper plants is actually falling over and pulling up out of the soil because the soil is not great. So I couldn't plant them very deep. And it's finally yielding a bell pepper, and the whole plant is pulling up from the soil and turning over. So I need to like tie a stick to it or something, or add some more soil to the base, but I don't have more soil right now. You have to put your ear to the ground and listen for cheers. Are you still telling us how to dance for the flowers? I don't dance for anybody. Yeah, I have plenty of Tabasco, and if you have anything like Ghost or Reaper, I'll take some of those. Come on, Tuivasa. We need a W this time. Die, man. He's holding out his fist like, you better punch my fist when this is over, Bruce. So you could take the Boo out of the main deck and just run 2 unisons in the Z unisons in the side deck. But does this deck produce a lot of Z energy? It better. The way everybody's building it, it looks like it does. Come on, Tuivasa, let's get it. I'll try this deck out next time I play against Mario. Do a little dance. Trinidad Scorpions and Carolina Reapers. But it's too late in the season, I think. Yeah, I would take some of those, some Scorpions and some Reapers. I've grown Scorpions before. I've still never grown any Reapers. They don't like sell them at Lowe's. Maybe if I get some of yours, I might actually dry some out and use them for seed and try to germinate them next year and then plant them. I said try to germinate them. It wouldn't be trying, it would be succeeding. Come on, Tuivasa. Don't fall over when you try to do a spin kick. Why are you trying to do a spinning calf kick? You weigh 300 pounds, bro. Now, see, if you were keen on appeals to authority, you'd say, Josh, you've never been in a UFC ring. You don't know what you're talking about. I do know what I'm talking about. You know how I know? Because the spinning calf kick missed and he almost fell on his ass. That's objectively not a good call. I wish I had a greenhouse. That would be cool. Yeah, I don't know why my ghost isn't. It's not flowering. It's not budding. Nothing. Maybe it's a male. Do they feminize the plants at Lowe's? Because I've never had a plant from Lowe's where I get my plants, except for the first year. The first year I did my garden and I made the video about it, we went to this nursery in like Provo, and dude, this place was huge. From the front, you can't tell how big it is because it's just a storefront. Then you walk into the back, and it goes for like 2 miles. Not quite 2 miles, but literally like a half a mile back. You could just keep walking and walking and walking, and there's stuff for 100 yards on each side of you, and it's a strip of land that they own, and it was a huge nursery, very cheap too, and you get them, instead of Lowe's where you buy a bucket with one plant in it, they have a bunch of little ones, and the little things you buy like 8-pack for the same price as that bucket, but it's so far. Not so far, it's like an hour away. I don't know. Tuivasa was more aggressive in that round, but he didn't land any.
Season 8 of Dana White's Contender Series is all been one of the series that won so he doesn't
Joey said this is the little brother fight card. He said everybody on the fight card, all like the main fighters tonight, are all little brothers. And he said statistically, little brothers are the best fighters. I disagree. Why? Because they get beat up more while they're young. Maybe they're more resilient, but I still whooped him. He ain't got that man strength yet. Ooh, almost got him there. It's 8:57. Damn it. We gotta leave at like 9. I gotta stop streaming like 9:20 and be out of here by 9:30. The latest. Mm. Okay, Tui. Okay, Tui. Come on, Tui. Bapped him up right there. A little two-piece. Come on, Tuivasa. You need the win. You need the W in this one. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, he's all right. He's all right. Get out of that corner, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. Tui. Come on, man. You got him in the corner, but you can't be missing. You got to be going in. He pieced him up right there. The Rosenstruck. Rosenstruck. Uh-oh. I mean, Tuivasa's controlling. He's backing him up. He's putting him. Uh oh. He hurt his leg. He hurt his leg. Is the fight over? Oh, he just fucked his knee up. Come on, man. Pop it back into place and keep fighting. You're getting hit. Did you see that fake? Oh, that was slick. He went, what? Put it. Something happened to Tuivasa's leg. He was limping for a second. He seems good now. He popped his knee out or something. Yeah, he kicked and he missed the kick, and then as he overkicked, his like other knee, his mounted knee, like buckled, and then he was limping for a second. Dude started laying into him, but he seems good now. And that's his front leg, and he's still not trying to put a lot of weight on it. And he's a big boy. You can't put 350 pounds up on a damn one leg and then miss your kick. And now you're twisting and you have the momentum and you're twisting and all that weight's on that one leg and it kind of popped his knee back or something. Ooh. Yeah, I think you've told us that before, dude. He seems cool. Used to be a pothead. It's funny when like potheads are like talk about their strains of pot and they like think it's hard or something. It's not hard. Like I've known how to do gene splicing and cloning and germinating and rooting methods and trimming and all that stuff since I was in like 7th grade. It's not that difficult. And it applies not just to pot. Like you could do that with tomatoes, you could do that with peppers. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so what happened was actually he didn't miss. He kicked him in the knee. He was trying to kick him in the shin, but he hit him in the knee, and then it kind of messed his foot up. more involved with heavy stuff than pot. As far as I know, he quit smoking pot and started growing peppers instead. You saying after he quit smoking pot, he started doing heavier stuff? We're gonna spectate this game. Oh, no, he's not playing the deck I'm playing. He's playing SS3. Who is this? Darker Eye. They got a new Lego Millennium Falcon set. It's 1,500 pieces. It's $180. It's the Dark Millennium Falcon. So it's like a dark side Millennium Falcon. It's all black and red instead of the classic gray Millennium Falcon. It's a black and red Millennium Falcon. And all of the characters are like dark side. There's like Darth C3PO. So it's C3PO with a red lightsaber, and he's like kind of like darker. There's Darth Ray. There's and then there's Jedi Darth Vader. So there's a white Darth Vader minifig with a blue lightsaber. So, and then Luke is out to the beach, which is funny. Like Luke is beach Luke. So I think it's $180 for 1,500 pizzas. The set I was looking at is $85 for 950 pieces. So if you doubled that, that's $160 for 1,600 pieces. This is 1,500 pieces for $180. So the price value on pieces is not as good, but it comes with like 6 minifigs that I think are exclusive minifigs that we've never seen before that we're not going to see again. Beach Luke, Jedi Darth Vader, Dark Side 3PO, C3PO. So I really want to get this set, but it's $180 and I don't know if I can I don't think I can justify spending that right now. So hopefully they still got it in like a month and I can scoop it up. But it's a Millennium Falcon and it's all like Darth Millennium. It's all black and red. But it's just like the old Millennium Falcon set. So it opens up and it's a play set. So it opens up, it's got moving stuff inside of it. It's pretty cool. I would love to do a stream putting that thing together. Damn, come on, Tui. Tui might be done, dude, in the UFC. It's sad to say. He's a fan favorite. Hopefully he still does a shoey. What are you doing? I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, it is awesome. It's expensive though. 180. I think the Millennium Falcon I used to have was 1,200 pieces, and at the time it was like $110. So 1,500 plus pieces for 180 is not a horrible price, especially when you get 6 unique minifigs. You've heard me and Buff and Nada nerds talking about Lego sets. The minifigs are where the money's at. The minifigures. So the little characters. And also unique pieces. So if a set has a piece that isn't in any other sets, that one piece is worth money. I don't think it has any. I don't know. It might have some unique pieces, but it has a unique color pattern on some old Millennium Falcon pieces that we've seen 1,000 times. But now they're different colors, so that is kind of unique. It almost makes the whole thing unique. I think it's going to be a collector's. I think it's going to be a collector's piece. I don't want to hear about Conor McGregor anymore. I'm sick of it. That's sick. Noche, la noche. Is that Rousey? Sean O'Malley. Let's go. Is this the next one, or when is this? Oh, Shevchenko and Grasso 3. Come on, Shevchenko. Daddy Joe likes Grasso. Crazy. Thinks Shevchenko's washed up. Mexican Independence Day. La noche. What does that mean? The first and only time at the Vegas Dome, September 14th. Saturday, September 14th. Riyadh season noche. UFC showcase at the Vegas Dome. Sean O'Malley versus Vlashvili. Merlab Vlashvili. O'Malley's gonna whoop him. Seems unbeatable, but Sean O'Malley is known for beating unbeatable guys. Grasso versus Shevchenko 3. Shevchenko's down 2. After this, she's done. We need to bring back the assassin. Bring back the assassin. What is this? This is Kid Coup? Yeah, this is Kid Coup. So he's got a bunch of 30K. So that Roshi in side decked in Jiren would have helped me beat this deck. I didn't even know that was a card. The Dark Falcon, it's called. 8 minifigures. The Lego Star Wars Ultimate Collector Millennium Falcon is $900, and it's 5,000 pieces. It's a freaking giant Millennium Falcon. It's a big Millennium. It's 5,000 pieces. It's a collector series set. It's $900. Oh, I'd love to get that. I'd really love to get this collector's Star Destroyer. It's only $1,900. It's six. Oh, it's only 3,000 pieces. I thought it was 6,000 pieces. This one is well, Oh, this one's bigger? Target's got it too. It's $180. I wonder if Bricks has been making videos on it on YouTube. Dark Falcon review. And I don't know if there's like lore for this.
There's a place surrounded.
The Dark Falcon, and it was made for Rebuild the Galaxy, a Lego Star Wars short on Disney Plus. But like, who would have ever thought they would do something like this? And as a Lego Star Wars fan, desiring characters like Darth Jar Jar, Darkseid Rey, and Redeemed Vader for years, it's crazy to see those characters having been brought into Rebuild the Galaxy and therefore brought into reality for a Lego Star Wars product, alongside a few other figures in the set that are also
Redeemed
pretty cool, but we'll
Vader.
get to later in the review. Now this set has
Vader has been
1,507
redeemed. Vader has been redeemed. See, it's Jedi Vader. In the set, they call it Jedi Vader.
79 pieces, and it costs $180. For comparison, the outgoing Millennium Falcon costs $170.
Yeah, but the outgoing Millennium Falcon is lame. What you want is the Millennium Falcon from like 10 years ago. That has Luke, Han, Leia. It's the OG Millennium Falcon. The outgoing Millennium Falcon has Londo, and it has C-3PO and R2-D2, but it has some alien guy and a bunch of characters nobody knows. The old Millennium Falcon that I had Luke, Leia, Chewbacca, C-3PO, R2-D2. The outgoing Millennium Falcon, there's always a Millennium Falcon set, by the way. So this one's retiring, and this one's coming in, the Dark Millennium Falcon. Looks like the same build. You have the strip on the back. You have the sides here. Looks like the same exact build. Same dome style window here. Same lifting panels. Same satellite. Same turret gun. So I could build this thing quick because I've done it multiple times.
So on its face, I don't think the price for this one is bad at all, and that cannot be said for a lot of other LEGO Star Wars Summer 2024 sets. The unboxing experience for this set is very normal, and inside you're going to find bags numbered all the way from 1 to 17. On top of that, we have a cardboard sleeve that protects our sticker sheet and our instruction manual. Very thick instruction manual. This build took me about 3 hours. Now, moving on in this set,
3 hours?
Very unique minifig.
3 hours? I could do it in 3 hours if I wasn't streaming, but if I'm streaming, it's going to take me like 7 hours.
I mean, if you look at that figure selection, it looks like a meme. It looks like a joke. It's just crazy to me that we actually have this as something you can buy. Additionally, I would be very surprised if we ever saw any of these figures in another set again, so maybe a good reason up front to want to go out and buy the Darth Falcon, but let's dive into it, starting with Darth Dev.
These are exclusive minifigs. Beach Luke. Luke doesn't have a lightsaber. He has like a carton of milk. Bounty Hunter C-3PO with a robotic arm. Darth Dev, I don't even know who that is. Darth Jar Jar with a dual lightsaber. Darth Jar Jar with a dual lightsaber. And Darth Rey. This is Rey with a double lightsaber. I don't even know how that would work. A double lightsaber from Rey. Darth Rey. Darth Dev, I don't know who Dev is. Maybe he's from the newer Star Wars stuff. But Bounty Hunter C-3PO, Darth Jar Jar, Jedi Vader, Beach Luke, Darth Rey. These are going to be very collectible minifigs.
The figure I care about the least here. He's a character that I believe was created very specifically for the show. Meanwhile, the other 5 figures in the set are twists on already existing characters in the Star Wars universe. He's got a really cool dark side look to him, but it's still unique compared to a lot of the other Sith minifigures that we've gotten in the past from LEGO Star Wars. They've also given him some arm printing on one of his arms.
I think they're doing the capes different now, too.
So there must be some significance to that in Rebuild the Galaxy. He also has 2 different facial expressions, and I kind of wish they had made him a helmet. I think that would make him even cooler, like some type of unique evil helmet, but also his hairpiece is pretty cool. It feels kind of emo to me, but yeah, that's Darth Dev. Not a character that I know a lot about or care a lot about, but still seems like a
So you
cool,
could twist
unique
his head
Lego Star
around.
Wars figure. You probably don't recognize C-3PO here because of his black arm, but Bounty Hunter C-3PO is a pretty good figure. It's got the red eyes that we first saw in the Rise of Skywalker, but now we actually have it on the Lego figure, which is pretty cool. And of course, that black arm. It's a very similar print to what we see on a normal C-3PO, but it does have a few subtle differences. This was really close to being a perfect minifig, but they cheaped out and did not give him the dual molded leg with side leg printing that makes for a perfect C-3PO figure. So while this one is really fun and unique, it's just not as good as it should be. Next, we have our Darth Rey minifigure. Her lightsaber hilt piece is the piece that every fan always thought this would have. Her torso has little indents to make her look more feminine and skinnier. Overall, good design on that. No leg printing, no arm printing or anything. And then the face for this has the pupilless Sith eyes. It looks terrible. Like, just hate that so much. Why can't
Darth
you make it
Rey.
look better than
What
that?
is this
And then her
dual-handled
teeth also
lightsaber?
aren't the sharp, pointy teeth. So there's a distinct lack of detail in the face of Darth Rey that makes this figure nowhere near as good as it could have been. It's super cool to actually have the character, but the eyes, especially the eyes, they're just a big turnoff. Darth Jar Jar is wielding a dual-bladed red lightsaber, and in his other hand, he's actually holding a Booma from the Phantom Menace. There's a few more of them in the Falcon we'll see in a little bit, but the torso design for this guy is pretty unique, something different compared to a lot of the other Sith characters.
See, those are like
Again, you won't find
exclusive
any further
pieces.
printing
That
detail on
cup.
the legs or the arms, although hidden underneath his ears on the back, there is more printing detail. The orangish print color on his head is notably darker than a lot of the previous Jar Jar minifigures, so just something to note. But the only thing I really don't like about this figure is the fact that they passed over the opportunity to give him red eyes. They gave him normal eyes, albeit the eyes look like they have a little bit of an evil gaze to them, but not having red eyes feels criminal to me, especially when in the trailer.
So there is
he's got the
lore
red
to
eyes.
this.
It's not like it's not there. So I feel like Darth Jar Jar should have had red eyes, would have made him look extra evil.
Oh, come on, Ad. Dan Hooker fighting. This is the one.
Chance Lego Star Wars would actually make, but Redeem Vader, just another figure that I never thought there was a chance Lego Star Wars would actually make, but this thing looks
Jedi
incredible.
Vader.
The buttons that light up on his torso are blue and green colored, and then there's a lot of like metallic-y silver color mixed in there that looks really nice on this figure. It just really pops. And then when you remove the helmet, the face underneath is Sebastian Shaw, but not in like the Darth Vader style Sebastian Shaw, more of like the Force Ghost Anakin Sebastian Shaw from Return of the Jedi. So I think that's a really cool face to have underneath the helmet for this guy. But kind of back to the helmet, the one thing it's missing is blueprinting on the eyes. It's something that's present in the comics and I really feel like should have been on this figure. Now, not having it doesn't make the figure look horrible in the way that like Rey looks bad with the no pupil thing, but it would have been that added detail that really would put this figure over the top as Jedi Vader. It's still a 9 out of 10 figure, but it could have been a 10 out of 10. Finally, we've got the Beach Luke minifigure, and I
Beach
really
Luke.
comparison to this guy to the Big Lebowski. There's just something about those orange glasses and the overall vibe of this guy that's like super chill.
Luke's at the
So
beach.
I love the Beach Luke. I think he looks fantastic. Again, those orange glasses are a big highlight to me, although he does have a second
These are
face
all going to
where he
be
doesn't
super
have
rare
orange glasses,
collectible
if that's kind of
figures.
the look that you're looking for. He does have little sandals on his feet, which is kind of cute, and then he's got blue milk as his accessory.
It is milk.
Unfortunately, unlike in the polybag for
Oh,
Luke,
it's the blue milk.
no-
It's the Jedi. It's the milk. Have you seen the blue milk at the grocery store that has the Star Wars stuff on it? It's just vanilla flavored milk with blue coloring in it. People are like, oh, that looks gross. It looks gross. You drink chocolate milk. You drink strawberry milk. You won't drink some vanilla milk that has blue coloring in it? Shut up.
actual print on the blue milk carton. So that's a big downside here. I really don't understand why they couldn't print that on there just like they did in the poly bag before. You're just not going to be getting that in the set, although I love on the back of the box where they show the milk being spilt. So that's kind of funny. Anyway, like I said, this set provides an incredible selection of minifigs that we will very likely never see again in another set. And so,
Oh my God, I
think
gotta
it's worth
get it.
Buying this set just for the figures
Yes.
alone. They're just so cool to get a Redeem Vader.
You could
Peach,
probably-
Jar Jar.
You could probably buy this for $180, and in 5 years, even if you take it apart and put it together, in 5 years you could probably sell these 5 minifigs for $200, like $50 a piece, maybe $40 a piece. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Even if you sold them for $20 a piece, you almost make your money back for the set 5 years later just off the minifigs.
jar. You're just not going to get that anywhere else in Lego Star Wars ever again. But minifigs aside, we haven't even started to talk about how great the Dark Falcon is. I always thought the next Falcon Lego would make after the Rise of Skywalker version would simply be an original trilogy playset because they haven't done one since 2011. So getting a Falcon that's this out.
The original trilogy one is worth more and way better than this middle one that they did. But this Dark Falcon looks sick, dude. I want it.
Out there is just such a treat to me. Like, I can't get over how cool it is to have such a unique Millennium Falcon that's not even in a movie or anything, you know? It's just so cool to me that they went and did this. And so the real note before we dive deep on the Dark Falcon
Come on, Hooker.
is that the exterior design and a lot of the structure is basically the same as the Rise of Skywalker Falcon here. We'll find a lot more differences on some of the detail in the interior, but as far as designing the Dark Falcon went, it seems like they took this 2019
The interior is way different.
Black. The biggest external change on the Falcon that is not color related has to be on the radar dish.
I like that.
Millennium Falcon radar dish and turned it into a Death Star laser dish.
Nice.
With the green kind of booting up in the middle.
And it has
looks so cool. It's got the same posability that the old one had, where you can move it all around, and that is especially useful as a Death Star laser dish because you can now point it at your enemies. I guess it breaks at some point, but I feel like it's a detail like this that really takes this set over the top for me. Like, having a Death Star laser dish in the Millennium Falcon is just simply absurd.
That's
but it's
cool.
So fun on the Dark Falcon. Other than that radar dish, though, the rest of the Dark Falcon externally looks just like a regular Millennium Falcon, but of course in black and red. You've still got a great turret up top with a window beneath it, and you can move it up and down on its ball joint there. It can point left, point right. You can twist it all about. So that's nice. It works fine. It's a good little play feature on top. We can open up this hatch, and you can see there's the small interior space in the center. You pull this out, and there's a platform with a couple of seats with controls. So
that's
just a quick
the same
example
as
with
always.
Dark Dev placed on there. You can slide them right in. They fit right in. They're not going anywhere. And then you close this on top, and they are
the old one
locked
had that.
There is also a turret of a similar style on the bottom, although you lose some of the extra detail that they had around it, like the window, you know, so it's a little bit less detailed on the bottom of the Falcon there. You can see just very
I don't think the original one had a window on the bottom.
Gear underneath the Falcon. It is incredibly sturdy, and it looks pretty good. It's just simple Millennium Falcon landing gear. They've used a similar design for a long time, but it's very effective. They're still using sticker details on the top of the Falcon
I hate
for
stickers.
the vents, although the ones at the back are a bit updated from the previous Millennium Falcon because they had a hole in the middle in the last one. So
see, in the old days, there would be a custom piece with it printed on it.
The Dark Falcon, of course, the engine thrust color is in red instead of blue. Definitely fits the vibe for this Millennium Falcon.
Dan Hooker dropped him.
A wider smile.
Dan Hooker dropped him. I gotta go. What am I doing?
At the front, which are easy to fire off, you just push down into.
Oh, it's got
one.
What?
And they're in the translucent.
That's
color,
sick.
So it feels like
the OG Millennium Falcon didn't have that.
Are done in a beautiful translucent red color. Here's the other normal Millennium Falcon color for the cockpit.
Oh,
so
it looks so sick. I want it.
And it definitely delivered. Although again, you can see much of the design is exactly the same, very unchanged, just swapped.
Yeah, it's just red.
Now you'll be able to pretty easily remove.
It's mostly
this
just
by
color
pushing
scheme,
down
but
on
the
it and
minifigs.
pulling away to reveal the
same
interior of the cockpit.
Same interior
For a
cockpit.
couple of minifigs. On the front of the box, it showed Darth Rey and Darth Dev squeezed in there, so because of their spongy capes, they should be able to fit in next to each other, although the arms are going to be an issue. Oh boy. That is definitely a tight squeeze, but as long as we can get this around it, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, plenty big enough, so they definitely fit in there. It's just tight. Accessing the interior for this Falcon is just as easy as you probably think it is. You can just pull
different
up on a lot of the panels, and they
usually
just
it was
open right up. There are a few
so how all the other
pieces that
panels
don't
are opening
actually
like
open
this.
and give you
That
any
front
access, so
panel
there are some
sliding
things that are
up
just
like
stuck
that
there.
is really
But
cool. The old
for
one
the
didn't have
majority
that.
of the Falcon, you have very easy access to anything you want. You can obviously do them singularly one at a time and just leave everything else closed, or like we'll do here, just open up everything and get full access.
The
I almost forgot to
interior, I
mention,
don't
there
think
is
I
a pretty
like
big
it as
gap here.
much.
It's maybe the worst gap on the set. It's bigger than it was on the last Falcon, so I don't really know why, but yeah, there's a large gap here that I can basically fit my finger in. It kind of
Little bit of complaints. The old one had the chess set, and you could sit them at the table. This one's different,
We'll work our
though.
way around the interior, starting with the space right next to the cockpit. It's mostly just empty space where you can place a figure down if you want, so that's nice. But yeah, this little quarter of the area is just kind of nothing. Things get a little more interesting right next to it, though, as we have this little throne or captain seat for Darth Jar Jar. He does just kind of barely fit in there, and then this still does fit over the top, so it is fine. If he's in there, he might look like he's popping up too high. He's not. But with Darth Jar Jar in there, it's very cool seeing him basically at the helm of the Falcon. He's got his whole own unique control panel set up with some unique
Nice.
sticker designs, but it's not just
See,
a
the
static
stickers-
seat and control panel, because the entire seat can be pulled away.
It's almost more profitable to not do the stickers and to save your sticker sheet, because the sticker sheets are also valuable if there's unique stickers. But once you put the sticker on the piece, you lose all that value, because if you don't put it on perfectly, or if you bend a corner or whatever, but if you keep the sticker sheet intact, those sticker sheets are valuable too, because they're unique stickers. I just wish they would print unique pieces, which they used to do a long time ago with Lego, but they don't do it anymore. Now they do sticker sheets to save money.
away and taken out of the Dark Falcon. There's the back of it. Simply attaches with that little clip there. And then there was a little something hiding behind that seat. I think it's supposed to be a Sith holocron that Jar Jar is holding on to there. So that's pretty awesome. Finally, when you want to reattach his seat, you actually have to get it under the lip, which is a bit annoying, but overall it works fine. Right next to Dark Jar Jar space, we've got this open area where you could have a minifigure milling about. We've got a extra spring-loaded missile attached.
All right, we don't have time for all that. Whatever. I built a deck. I'll watch the video. God, I don't want to miss this Dan Hooker fight. I'm going to watch it on my cell phone, but I got to go to work, guys. So have a good night, and I will see you guys Monday. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, right? So I might be over on Buff Stream while I'm putting together my show. That's what I've been usually doing on Sundays. So tomorrow I got to put my Monday show together. But I'll see you guys Monday and Tuesday. And come on, Dan. Game Rod's pretty cool too. All right, I got to go, guys. May the force be with you. See you guys later. God bless. Hit the like button on your way out. We out.